Fintan, you've been busy this week with course maintenance. Do you want to give us a bit of an insight into what you and the team have been up to?
Yeah, Paul, we started focused mainly on the greens on Monday and Tuesday. So we've scarified, we've solitined, we've top dressed, we've overseeded 10 grams a square metre fescue grass on most of the greens and 25 grams a square metre on 8, 15 and 17. Obviously we're looking to get our putting surfaces as good as we possibly can for the coming season. And then we finished off today by fertilising all of the greens. So it's gone reasonably well. Unfortunately, in the middle of each of the day, we've had a very large shower of rain, which has kind of made things a little bit awkward. As it has been for all of January, it's been exceptionally windy and managed to do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday again. We moved then onto the fairways, so we've top dressed all of the fairways, dragged all that in. We've moved on to the pathways then, so we've overseeded all the pathways, we've vertically drained the pathways, and we have fertilised all the pathways. So that should pull it all together. All we need now is a little bit of kind weather. We've had very little of that. If you like, our average temperatures is lower than this time last year. Our wind is exceptionally more windy this year than it has been any other year. The solar radiation, as in the amount of sunlight, has been considerably less in the last couple of weeks. So, we've been fighting a difficult battle for January, February, and hopefully it'll get better on from now on. But, all the products are basically in the ground for the coming season, ready for a bit of heat and a bit of kind weather. And as the fella says, we look forward to that all coming together.
And can you just explain a little bit of why we target this time of year in relation to temperatures, particularly soil temperatures? So we're using the last week in February really as our time to do all this. Why is it that time of year?
So for me, and my philosophy as far as seeding is concerned, is to get it into the ground, disturb the ground at this time of the year when people's expectations are maybe a little bit less. And by the time the temperature and the weather is correct, that the seed is ready to germinate. If we leave this on for another month, when temperatures are better, obviously the germination will take place marginally quicker, but you're still a week or 10 days later before it's actually happened. By doing it early, as I say, expectations should be a little bit lower, albeit with the tour golf on the TV, people's expectations now is for 12 months golf. But, like I say, we try to go in a little bit earlier when there's less golf going on. Expectations should be a little bit lower. It is winter time, it is cold, it is windy, so I mean, it's a natural product, guys, and we need temperatures above 6 degrees for grass to start growing. Soil temperatures at the moment are probably less than 4. So that's the philosophy. Once the temperatures are ready for the seed to germinate, it's there. The process has started, and it should take away much quicker.
Excellent. Well, thanks to you and all the team, and hopefully the members find that information useful, and maybe they've learned something about what you and the guys are doing. So we're looking forward to a good season.
Thanks, Paul. Cheers.